I got it, Mom.
To get a $9,000 tax return in my name. In
Wait, ese es el 25.
IRS flagged approximately 16.5 billion in tax refunds.
25.
Sí, aquí. 5 ya está ya, pero ahora el domingo no sale. Salen puras cazuelas eléctricas y cosas. Y ahí van echando estas cosillas. Ahí es el local de Santa Rosa. Esta tiene nomás lo básico de...
Aquí van a pelear. ¿Te gusta la
Oh,
pelea,
la
pa?
pelea, sí, sí.
Ay, como que
Okay.
¿Es box, ¿verdad?
Yeah. Morning. How's it going, everybody? Morning. Today is Uncle Reynoso. I'm your Sticker Health Man. Today is Sunday, and it is Sunday the 4th. Okay, you guys. So today I'm gonna be taking you guys fishing today. I've been working for quite a while now, maybe about a couple of weeks, and I haven't been fishing. So, today's gonna be my day off, and I'm gonna be going fishing today. So, for those of you that like to watch me fish, go right. Okay, you guys. So I'm here with my mom and my dad. We're about to have some coffee, and yeah, he said you're wrong. It's the 4th, the 6th, really? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry about that. It's the 6th. It's the 6th. I'm missing 2 days. Yep, says aquí Marco. Yepes. Right, thank you very much. Quiero café. Yo también. Ahorita estamos calentando la agüita para hacer un cafecito y con un sándwich. Y con eso va a ser a breakfast. Breakfast. So how's everybody doing? Today's Sunday, you guys. Hey, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate that. Roman. Thank you. Roman Hurtado. ¿Es el Hurtado? Sí, ¿verdad? Dice, ¿vas a la pesca hoy? Sí. Hoy voy a ir a la pesca. Voy a pescar a... I don't know. Quiero ir al puente de San Francisco or maybe to Highway 37. Okay? Puerquito Valiente just got the number 2 gifted badge. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Richie dice, estoy en la chamba. Oh, really? ¿En qué trabajas? Ahorita es bien temprano. ¿En qué trabajas, Richie? Puerquito Valiente dice, va a estar bueno el video. Y mejor si me agarro una sirenita. ¿Verdad? Hi, says over here, Liam, and then we got Big J. What up, Big J? I don't understand that writing, but it probably says hi. So how you doing? All right. We also have CJ the Dome. Yeah. Hi. How you doing over here on YouTube? Today's Sunday, you guys, and so a lot of people go to church today, right? So I usually don't go to church that much, so I'm not gonna tell you that this and all that. I don't. I think I'd rather go fishing. Plus, my mom and my dad, they have church here, so I listen to them, and then that helps me out. This thank you for the chilies. I appreciate that. Raymond, Roberto, thank you for the chilies. Les voy a echar una salsa ahí con mi sandwich. All right. Hello, my friend, says Big O. How you doing, Big O? Nice to have you here today. God is good, says aquí Trenton Salazar. God is good. God is great. God loves us all. Sometimes people think nobody cares and that we're alone, but God is always there with us. Okay, you guys? So for those of you that feel alone, remember God's always there with you, no matter what. Even in the dark, even if you can't see, God can still see you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex, for all the gifts. I appreciate that very much. And then I even got a goat times 10. Thank you so much, Axel. Appreciate it so much. So we're getting ready to have some coffee here, you guys. And I'm going to be taking you guys fishing today. I've been wanting to go fishing for quite a while, but For those of you that are living in Northern California, it was raining a lot, and so we weren't able to go to work that much. We had to wait for the weather to clear up. So we've been working every day that we've been able to work, and so I've been catching up on a lot of the work. But today is Sunday. I don't want to work today, and it's gonna be a great day. So I'm gonna go fishing today. Okay, and so let me check the weather real quick, see what it's gonna be like. And that way, I always like to check the weather, like a few days ahead, a week ahead, so I can plan for my fishing. Yes, I'm going fishing in a little while right now. Elvis Sanchez. Yeah, I'm going fishing in a little while. I'm just gonna have some coffee here with my mom and my dad, and then I'm going to be going out fishing. Okay. Okay, so it says today's just gonna be cloudy. It says it's gonna be cloudy, no rain, and then tomorrow it might rain 60%, I think. So today I'm gonna take advantage of that. Tío Chaparro dice aquí, Hacksource, I love your mom, says Elvis Sanchez. Oh yeah, mamá dice Elvis Sanchez que te quiere mucho.
Yo también lo quiero.
Dice que ella también te quiere mucho. Gracias. So, where am I going fishing at? Okay, so I can either go to Highway 37, you guys, or I can go to the Golden Gate Bridge, which I like. There's also Black Point. Sometimes I go to fishing in Vallejo. Sometimes I'll go fishing to the coast up in Bodega Bay and over there. But in Bodega Bay, when I go out there, I don't get no phone service, so I can't post live. So that's one of the reasons I don't go over there that much, because there's no signal out there. And when I go fishing, I like to stream live. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be playing you guys' favorite music, and I'm gonna be doing song dedications. If you have a friend that you'd like to dedicate a song to, maybe they're in another country, maybe they're out in outer space, and if you want to send them a dedication or something, I could do that for you, because if there's aliens out there in space, they're probably watching the Stick of Healthman show. Yay! Good morning, Juan Rao. Buenos días para usted. Julian, I'm sorry. No, G-San, ¿verdad? G-San. Rao. G-San Rao. That's a cool name. Dice, okay, hang on a minute. Saludos, Mojave, dice aquí. Okay, dice, ask and okay fishing puppy. Okay, cool. Are you 5'6", Tío Chaparro? Yeah, 5'6". No, I'm 5'5". That's what it says on my driver's license. I'm 5 feet 5 inches. So I guess I am Chaparro. I guess. Okay. Yes, says CJ the Dome says. He also says, single, taken, loving this vibrant video. Yay! Thanks. I appreciate that very much. Okay, thank you for all the gifts, Red Cloud. Appreciate that very much. The Stuck Fishing Baits. Good morning, Carnal. Hey, I'm going fishing today, Fish Stuck Baits. I'm going to be going fishing today, so hopefully I'll catch a mermaid. I'm always trying to catch a mermaid, you guys. But, after so many years of trying to catch a mermaid, I still haven't caught one. So maybe today will be the day. Right? Good morning, Israel Castelón. Good morning. Buenos días para usted. Good morning, all right. Good morning. Thank you very much. Good luck, says aquí CJ the Dome. I appreciate it. One little mermaid. Right on, you guys. Let's keep going here. El Rayo dice, are you going to stream when you are fishing? Yes, I'm going to be streaming when I'm fishing, because a lot of people, believe it or not, a lot of people like to watch me fish, you guys. Mucha gente le gusta estarme viendo pescar, y por eso sí, cuando esté pescando, ahí voy a estar streaming para que me miren agarrar una sirena. Okay, Sauced Bitch says, got me she's just got the number 3 gifter badge. Thank you very much. Okay. Fish Stuck Bait says, El Rollo, you fish. I don't know. Hey, El Rollo, do you fish? Okay. Rosemary Perez Diaz dice, God bless God blessed. Morning to everyone. Okay, everybody. So aquí Rosemary says to God bless all everybody. Okay, so that's everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Thank you very much, Rosemary. Okay, Alexis says, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, Alexis. Alexis says, you've been positive since young. Oh, well, I think I've always been this way. But you know what? When I was a teenager, I was more serious. I was more serious. I didn't really talk that much because I was always just one of those guys, you know, that's just kind of standing on the wall, mean look, mean mugging. But I got tired of that. I got tired of that. You know that you lose a lot of friends that way. You can make more friends. So that's why I'm more sociable now. Okay, and I try to stay positive. Thank you very much. So I guess I'm more sociable now as an older man than I was when I was a young man. I was more serious back in those days. And honestly, I like this better. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. Hello, homie, dice El Rayo. Hey, somebody asked if you go fishing, El Rayo. Jay says, fishing sounds good. Yeah, you know what? Fishing, honestly, you guys, it's relaxing, okay? And like if you're stressed and stuff, fishing will take your stress away. Especially if you catch a fish because it makes it exciting. You know, it makes it exciting, and so you have a lot of fun. So if you're stressed, I definitely, I definitely recommend going fishing. Okay, dice aquí, catch mermaid and shark fish. Thank you. One mermaid would be nice. You have a lot of subs and like. Oh, I do, huh? Thank you very much. I'm always telling people to follow me on YouTube because on YouTube you can watch anything that I did yesterday. You can watch it today in case you missed the show, or you missed something. You guys could always check it out on YouTube. Thank you very much. Okay, really, yes, really. I'm going fishing, says CJ the Dome. Let's go, let's go. I will. Alright, cool. What kind of fish are you fishing for? Morning from Canada, Vato, dice aquí, Alfredel. Thank you, Holmes. Shout out to all of Canada out there, especially you, Holmes. Orale, Alfredo. Okay, Andy, thank you for the follow. Okay, Elvis, he said, shout out to your mom. Shout out to you, mom. Okay, she's making some coffee right now. Okay, hey from California, says Hills 4. All right, Hills 4. I'm from California too. I live in Santa Rosa, California. That's about an hour north of the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay. Mars. Ese big norteño. What is that? Well, happy birthday to you, I guess. Right on, Elvis. Sur 14. How does that work? Is that like a soup? The Chaparro, says the red man. San Jose Hills 4. Right on. Elvis says, can we have a pray? Yeah, in a minute. My mom, she's in charge of the praying around here. I don't know how to pray that much, you guys. You know, I talk to God and stuff, before I go to sleep. When I wake up in the morning, I thank him for letting me wake up. And then as the a prayer session, yeah, in a minute, okay? Then my mom come over here, and my mom's in charge of the praying. So no, I thank God before I go to sleep, all the great things He gave me during the day, and making it through that day. And then this morning when I wake up, I thank God for having me wake up, and here I am with my parents now. And so my mom, she likes to pray for me, and she likes to pray for all of you. So stay chill for a minute, and my mom will handle that part, okay? You see, and your parents short? Yeah, my parents are short just like me. Okay, dice aquí Sofia. Hey man, you need support. Yeah, I do need support. Thank you very much. Well, you're supporting me by being here right now. Thank you very much, Sophia. And then CJ the bad dome says, God bless your family. Thank you so much. I liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. This is the kind of stuff that I do. Later on today, I'm gonna take you fishing. So if you guys like fishing, you guys can watch me live. Okay? Thank you for subscribing. Okay, thank you. Elvis is laughing over there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank your mom says heels 4. Okay, I'm gonna thank her right now as soon as she gets over here. Okay, and you can thank her yourself, and then that way I could let her know that you were thanking her. Right now she's kind of busy doing the little stuff that moms do. Okay, thank you for the gifts. User 59 million. Okay, this the fish duck bait says the southern United region has some beautiful places to fish. Wow. Oh, you said you were from San Diego, right? Isn't that where you said you were from? Uh, Fish duck baits. Okay. This Sophia says I can stay as long as I need to. Right on, baby. I'm glad that you're able to stay here, especially if you want to hear a little prayer. My mom does that real beautiful. Okay. She said, same, I will stay here and support. Great. Thank you very much. Okay, so another thing I wanted to let you guys know is the great news is that now you can get your Azteca heel on the TikTok shop now as well. You know what I mean? Because you can still get it on Amazon online, Walmart online, Flip online, AztecaHealth.com. But now you can get it on the TikTok shop, you guys. So if you guys like my little shows that I do and you would like to support me, well, the best way you can support me is by getting your Azteca heel, you know, on any of those sites. But you can now get it on the TikTok shop. Good morning, Junior. My friend Junior Pettis is out here checking us out on Facebook. How you doing, homeboy? I'm glad you're here, Junior. Junior and I, we went to school with when we were little kids through the summer school programs and stuff. And so, shout out to you, homie. I'm glad that you're here, Junior. Right on, Holmes. Okay, let me catch up to these comments. Okay, Ravens. Flox says, "What's up, Vato Loco?" And I just got some chilies here from David Weta. Okay, thank you so much. Elvis says, Pito. What is Pito? Oh, San Bernardino, California. Okay, that's where Fish Thug Baits is at. Okay, that's the name of his bait shop. So if you guys need fishing stuff, okay, in San Bernardino, California, definitely Fish Thug Baits. Right on, Fish Thug Baits. If I ever go to San Bernardino, let's go fishing. I would love to go fishing with you. Okay, user 69 million says, Buenos dias, tío. Saludos desde Redwood Valley. Redwood Valley? And on this Redwood Valley. Not Redwood City, right? All right. Back. Good, okay. I'm glad that you're back. You say, hold on, I'm gonna go, but I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, well, we're glad that you're back. Okay, Kush prayer. Kush prayer. My mom, she's gonna be doing a prayer for us in a minute, okay? So just hang tight, and she'll hook us up. Azteca heel, that's right, Elvis. You guys can now get it on the TikTok shop, okay? The TikTok shop has your Azteca heel now. Okay? Your mom is 5'0". Yes, my mom's a little bit shorter than I am. She's about here. Yes. And my dad's the same size as me, though. My dad's the same size as me. And it doesn't really matter if we're short, you know what I mean? We have a big heart. So, you know, there's tall people out there that are big, but they don't have a cool heart. So, I mean, what's the point in that, right? And there's a lot of people out there that are big, and have great big hearts to go with the size of their body. So it doesn't matter the size of a person, you guys. It doesn't matter if you're a midget. It doesn't matter, okay? You respect somebody. You respect the tall people for their tallness, and you respect people for their shortness. Everybody's great, okay? Remember, in the eyes of God, we're all equal, okay? So if if you don't realize that, then you're in a world of trouble. Good morning, Jose Maria. ¿Cómo estás? Buenos días para usted. Okay, thank you, David Weta, for the chilies. Appreciate that. Elvis says, Mom, yeah, Mom's going to show up in just a minute, okay? She's just making some coffee really quick. Yeah, it says, you need put lick of TikTok shop. I know, right? But sometimes I forget, and sometimes I'm really busy, and then when I do have time, I'm really tired, you know, because I stream during the day, and then at nighttime I do my drawing show. So I'm always busy. And that's one of the reasons